come with you. You'll probably need help with all my stuff.
I'll make a couple trips if I have to. I don't want you going anywhere near Andrew.
Yeah, but if he doesn't hear from me that I'm moving out,
Hey,
Andrew's gonna get
don't feel sorry
really
for this
upset.
guy. He's been beating you up for months.
He's not gonna hit me again. I mean, no, not again. Not with you there.
You're not going with me. Look, he's not gonna hurt you again. Those days are over. And I'll be back in a couple of hours, all right?
Morgan, wait. Are you sure you want me moving in with you?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm taking care of you. You gonna let me do that? Nobody's ever gonna hurt you again, not as long as I'm around. Okay? Come here.
Aunt Franny, I'd like you to meet my fiancé.
Sophia, what kind of crazy lie is this?
It is not a lie, Aunt Franny. It's the best news you've heard in weeks.
Right now, the best news I could hear would be if I woke up in my bed in New York and realized this was all a terrible dream.
Aunt Franny, I can't believe you're not happy for me.
Sophia, you have been in Bay City for 2 weeks, and now you're engaged? Your brother, Giuseppe, said nothing to me about this. And I don't see a ring on your finger. You're playing games with me, and I don't like it, and I want it to stop right now.
Okay.
Hold it! Aunt Franny, I'm sorry if you don't approve, but Sophia and I, we love each other.
Oh, I gotta get down to the restaurant before Aunt Franny makes mincemeat out of Sophia.
Your poor sister.
Should be all right. Aunt Franny's been a force in the family for years. You learn how to deal with her after a while, you know?
Yeah,
Makes you tough.
Joe, I didn't exactly get your Aunt Franny's seal of approval.
Hey, she's a good person, all right? You'll get to know that once you get to know her.
Well, she has to meet me halfway, Joe. And I don't think that's on her agenda.
What are you talking about?
Well, for one thing, she never gets my name right.
Hey, come on. There's like 40 cousins in my family, all right? There's a lot of names for one aunt to remember, even on a good day. So don't be so sensitive, Christina, okay? What?
Joe!
Oh, I'm sorry. Paulette, I'm sorry.
No, that's...
Mom, I love you.
No.
I love you.
Love you too. Go. You're so mean. Comedian. Yes, Matt Corey, please. Well, do you know where he is? What do you mean he doesn't work there anymore?
We're missing a few things
No, you
here,
don't
kid.
understand. The only thing that the Herald is missing is you and me.
I meant a receptionist, new computers,
Matt, listen,
editor.
we're gonna hire people. We're gonna hire staff. That's not a problem. Matt, we are only gonna print the news that sells newspapers. And I don't know about you, but I picture a poster right over here in the corner. You know what? The Bay City Herald, Matt. The Bay City Herald. Outstanding Midwestern newspaper.
We're gonna go from this to a Pulitzer. You're crazy.
No. That's exactly why you and I make such great partners. I mean, one, you are the only one that knows anything about journalism. I mean, your family, you grew up in it, and you brought
What's
TV.
two?
Because you do anything for your family, man. Now, look at me. This newspaper is not some toy. This is our family. Today is its birthday, and we are going to take care of it because that's what you do with family. Let me tell you something. The Bay City Herald is going to be the best paper that this town has ever seen. Come on, Matt. Oh. Yeah.
When I'm with you, you Another town, another show. Wake up on the bus, but that's life on the road. Though the morning is bright, it still feels like last night. But the Folgers on the crew, that aroma pulls me through. Like a friendly voice from back home calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That rich aroma, mountain grown. The road is long, but now it feels like home. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
So does conditioning every day leave your hair heavy and weighed down? Not anymore. Pantene's got something brand new. New Pro V Light Spray Conditioner. So light, you spray it on and leave it on. So healthy, gotta be Pro V.
Pantene's Pro-Vitamin formula penetrates, improves.
Your hair feels so light, so fabulous.
New Pantene Pro-V Light Spray Conditioner. Spray it on, leave it on. For hair so healthy it shines.
Finally.
I started my cleaning business with 5 houses, and now I have close to 200. No one does a better job than I do. The hardest room in the house to clean is the bathroom. I'm an absolute terror in a bathroom. I hate soap scum. It's like a layer. I mean, you get the hard water stains, and you get the soap scum, and you've got to get through one to get to the other. And that's what Comet Bathroom Cleaner does.
Comet Bathroom Cleaner is the best when it comes to cleaning soap scum. Then nothing's better at getting rid of tough, hard water stains.
Comet does a great job. It makes my job a whole lot easier.
When others can't cut it, Comet can.
The people at SlimFast are committed to new and healthier ways to lose weight. That's why they founded the SlimFast Nutrition Institute with some of the world's most recognized doctors. These doctors recommend SlimFast as a healthy, effective way to lose weight. Each delicious shake replenishes your body with vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber to help you lose weight the right way.
I lost 20 pounds. I never had more energy.
You can do it. SlimFast. Losing weight, it never felt so good.
Which one of these laxatives is gentle on your system? Now, which one offers you 3 different strengths? And which one guarantees overnight relief? Easy choice. Today's X-Lax pills.
What did I get myself into? This isn't gonna work. What are you talking
Listen
about?
to me, man.
What are we gonna bust?
Publishing the new improved Bay City Herald is gonna be a huge payoff, and I'm not just talking about fame and fortune either.
What are you talking about?
Hi, I'm Beverly. I have a 12:30 appointment for the administrative assistant's position. My manicurist gets mad, so I can't type or file. Oh, and computers, I'm really scared of them. But I love newsrooms, because I think they're sexy.
I'm fluent in French, Japanese, and a dozen software programs. My Russian is coming along nicely, too. I'm studying for my MBA at night. I don't make personal phone calls, and I don't take lunch. The news is a very serious business. There's no time for fooling around.
Mostly, I've been a cocktail waitress. Oh, God. Sorry. I mean, a lousy cocktail waitress. Actually, they called me Dropsy at the Bunny Club.
The Bunny Club.
And this is Larry. And this is Abby. And the baby we call Kukla. They're all adopted. Oh, and this is Lady Elaine. I've had her since she was a kitten. I always take all of my babies with me.
We'll get back to you.
I'm going to be eating and breathing this new Zoom. I am going to live here. I cannot wake up every morning to Martha and her crazed feline fetish.
Joanne. I like Joanne. She's qualified.
Joanne was not exactly, you know, easy on the eye.
I don't care if she's cute. I want this person to be qualified.
Excuse me. I'm here to apply for the assistant's position. I think I'll meet all your requirements.
Welcome.
You say you're in love with my niece, Mr.
Terry.
Terry. Your family changed their name?
No, it's always been Terry.
What kind of a name is that for a family? That's a name for towels, bathrobes, Terry.
Aunt Franny, his other family name is Hudson.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Which side of your family is Italian?
This side.
Sophia, you're still angry at me because I wouldn't let you see that Tom Cruise movie.
Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Why are you punishing me like this?
I can't believe you're not happy for me,
And
Aunt
Franny, you
Franny.
know, it's a crazy world out there. When you come to think of it, kids are getting in trouble all the time. And they're listening to that garbage music. You just don't see young people falling in love in that sweet, pure, innocent way like they used to. Until now, that is.
Leave some room for the Holy Spirit. That's what Sister Immaculata would say.
And she's right, but you know what? I can't help it. This is my heart talking. It's been that way ever since I met your niece.
This doesn't make sense. How can you be in love with a girl you just met?
I know. But the thing about our love is it's timeless. I mean, we may have only known each other 2 weeks, but it feels
like 3 weeks. Sophia, all of this lying is giving me agita.
No one's lying, Aunt Franny. We love each other. And I'll tell you another thing. You can't measure that with a clock or a calendar. I mean, just think for 1 second. It feels strange to you. Imagine how it feels for us. I mean, love at first sight. That was always just something that the chairman of the board would sing about. And now...
You like Frank Sinatra?
No, I don't like him. I love him. Who doesn't? The whole point is that I am head over heels crazy for your niece. I mean, she's it for me. I'm talking about the only woman that I could ever want. And with all due respect, not you or a whole army of Carlinos is going to be able to keep us apart because Sophia Teresa Carlino and Nicholas Terry are long-haul material.
And you, Sophia, you feel like you're long-haul material?
Yes, Aunt Franny. Like Nick said, this is it.
Sophia, on your mother's grave, I swore I'd keep you pure and virginal.
As a matter of fact, we were thinking of naming our first daughter Francesca. That is, unless Joe and Paulina beat us to it, of course.
Pregnant? You got her pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant.
Franny, later, someday, name her someday, later, down the road.
Sophia, tell me truthfully, you haven't done something foolish.
Besides fall in love, Aunt Franny? Of course not.
I'm asking if you're still a virgin.
Aunt Franny!
Swear, on your mother's grave.
Do we have to talk about this in front of Nick?
Oh, we can't talk about these things in front of the long hall?
No, I cannot talk about this in front of you.
Why not? This is family. Respect the family.
I'm sorry, Aunt Franny, but it's none of your business.
Do you hear how she talks to me? Did you teach her this disrespect?
Would you leave Nick out of this? Please just leave Nick out of it.
I see. Now, a foreigner comes into your life, and you are under his spell. Oh, dear God, forgive the sins of your children. Your brother's living in sin with Thumbelina, and you've gotten yourself engaged to a man who sounds like a bathrobe. You're tearing my heart out, Sophia. Where's the telephone?
Why?
I'm going to call your father. Let's just see what he has to say about it.
No.
This one's got an output to the left chest. What do we got, Tomas? Got 30-year-old male conscious, unstable pressure, 90/50, pulse 120, no allergies or signs of any visible injuries.
Okay, he's got a pneumothorax and a mediastinal shift. Let's get him prepped to the OR right away.
Right. Order several units of blood to the OR, O negative.
Yeah.
Somebody get the elevator.
Kid never would have made it without your intervention. Doing a great job.
Thanks, John. Well, hey, it's good to see you here. I'm glad Dr. Madison got Weiss and gave you your job back. When did it happen?
Last night.
Does it feel weird?
Actually, it feels pretty good. I don't think that Dr. Madison is real pleased with me being back in charge, but it seems that everyone else is pretty cool with it.
Oh, that's what's important, right?
Absolutely. He's doing a good job. Keep it up.
John, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I was at the farm this morning picking up some stuff for me and Louisa, and Charlene said something to me about that. When she moves into the city with Gregory, you guys are not going to be living together?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, why, John? What's going on with you and Charlene?
You can have one serving of cereal. Okay. What's it gonna be? Quaker 100% natural?
I want more.
That's it? Or maybe total? I'm kind of hungry, okay? How about Nabisco shredded wheat? Oh, this is a lot.
Wow.
And 80 calories each biscuit. No added salt or sugar. And it's naturally 98% fat-free. I'll take it. Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
When I had friends and family, I expected big savings. Mistake. Their calling card couldn't keep up with me. It only discounted my calls to home. So I got AT&T True Reach Savings. It's the only way I save 25% on every type of call on my AT&T phone bill, anywhere in the U.S., no matter who I call.
AT&T True Reach Savings. Save 25% after spending just $25 a month.
I love a company that can keep up with me.
AT&T True Reach Savings. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Aiming for no cavities? It's possible with proper oral care and Colgate cavity protection. Much like this liquid penetrates chalk, Colgate's fluoride penetrates teeth to help stop cavities.
No cavities with Colgate.
So if your goal is no cavities, use Colgate cavity protection.
To tell SOS from Brillo, even if you don't have a clue. Pull on it like this. If it comes apart like this, it's Brillo. If it doesn't, it's SOS. Got a tough mess? Get SOS.
Had soup with mushrooms, but have you tasted mushrooms? With rice, but have you tasted rice? Flavor comes to life in New Campbell's Country Mushroom Rice Soup. Taste the flavors of all the good things in it. New Campbell's Country Mushroom Rice, where taste comes to life.
Here's something you don't see too often. TV's funniest bloopers from TV's hottest shows. Outrageous. All-Star TV Censor bloopers, 8/7 Central, NBC tonight.
Tonight, it was an open and shut murder case until a high-priced lawyer put the cops on trial. And implanting evidence? All new Law & Order NBC tonight.
A desperate criminal, a daring cop.
I am not gonna allow you to offer yourself up as bait.
I can handle it.
But can she? Days of Our Lives.
Look, I can't get into this right now.
But is it true? That when they move into the city, you're not going to be living with
It's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's pretty much the bottom line.
Well, John, I don't understand.
I'm hoping that this will only be temporary, but I'm sure that things will work out in the long run.
Well, John, you and Charlene are like family to me and Louisa.
That's not going to change, Tomas.
I mean, it's like, you know, when I broke up with Maggie, I figured that nothing lasts forever. But I thought you guys would stick it out for sure.
It's not your job to be worried about this.
Well, John, how can I not worry about this? I care about you guys. I want to help.
If you want to help, then you just be there for Charlene, okay?
Hey, Tomas, how's it going?
Hey, okay, I guess.
It's pretty great news about John's reinstatement, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Although you wouldn't know it by talking to the man, though.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. He doesn't seem too happy, and frankly, I'm a little worried. What's up with him?
Well, Lorna, I don't think your job is to worry about John.
Tomas, it is. As the head of public relations for the hospital, if John's having a problem, I think I should know before the press decides to attack again. John cannot afford any bad publicity, so what's going on?
I don't know. Look, why don't you ask him yourself? As far as I'm concerned, everything's going great. That's it. I gotta go.
Andrew. Andy.
That was excellent stitch work, Courtney. She'll hardly have a scar. Oh, well, after 36 hours, it's not surprising that you can't see straight.
No, it's not that. I'm terrible with facial sutures. Thank God you were there.
Well, that was a pretty nasty laceration, and they can be tricky. I may never run the Mayo Clinic, but at least I can stitch up a battered woman.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind being you for a day.
Oh, Denise. I would seriously reconsider that one.
Courtney.
I believe in breastfeeding, but sometimes I need to use a bottle. Then I use the Playtex Nurser with breast milk or formula. It's the system most like breastfeeding. The collapsible bottle and natural-shaped nipple mean less air in Jessie's tummy, so there's less gas, less spitting up. And Playtex is pre-sterilized, disposable too. I believe in the Playtex Nurser. It's most like breastfeeding. Try Playtex disposable bottles, the strongest you can buy, now with colorful ounce markings.
The temperature inside your mouth is 98.6 degrees, the same as a sweltering jungle. Ugh. But the temperature inside a Winter Fresh mouth tastes... Winter Fresh gum from Wrigley's.
Icy cool flavor, icy cool bread.
That lasts, and lasts, and lasts. You know what I'm talking about. Try Winter Fresh gum for icy cool breath that lasts.
My son Shaq is a big guy, and when he gets a cold, he gets a big cold. When he was little, well, he never really was little. Our doctor recommended Robitussin for his big cough. Now that he's all grown up, Robitussin makes a cold formula, too. These little liquid gels can take care of 7 feet, 300 pounds of stuffiness, congestion, and coughs. Now, if they only had a formula for free throws.
Robitussin cold formulas, recommended by Dr. Mom O'Neill.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa.
So, Pace has got big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Perfect for dipping.
And it's made in San Antonio, for folks who know what salsas taste like.
This stuff's made in New York City.
New York City? Pick up the thick and chunky one. Pick up the Pace.
Animal. Why pour, measure, lug, splash, and push to clean your hardwood floors when there's new Mop & Glow Hardwood Floor Cleaner? Just squirt and mop. No dulling residue, no rinsing. It couldn't be easier. New Mop & Glow Hardwood Floor Cleaner. One step away from clean.
Monday, I soak my dentures. Tuesday, I brush. Wednesday, I...
Stop. Denture Cream really cleans dentures, and its new Mouthwash Fresh formula has more minty mouthwash ingredients. Denture Cream.
Every day.
Now with new Mouthwash Fresh formula.
Hi. Thought I'd surprise you.
Well, you did.
You ready for an early lunch?
Well...
Place across the street, get dessert to go, eat it at home. What do you think?
Carlinos. Sounds great. I'm really busy this afternoon.
Okay, how about an early dinner?
Actually, I'm working late.
Cookie. You forget, you have the greatest fiancé in the world. The one who tapes your schedule to the fridge and memorizes every line.
You're pretty incredible.
Right. So I happen to know that you're getting off at a decent hour tonight like a normal human being.
Yeah, well, my schedule was changed. These things happen around here all the time.
Why are you taking that tone with me, Courtney? You trying to pick a fight?
Dr. Evans? Ah, there
Dr.
you are.
Hudson.
Listen, I'm on my way to the OR. I got a gunshot wound, and I would like you to assist me.
Great, I'm free. I'll be right there. Good. Oh, and by the way, I'm Dr. Hudson. This is Andrew Miller. Andrew,
I saw that great thing you did on TV. They're taking the blame for that kid's death. Wonderful.
Yeah, not really.
That was outrageous, the suit they slapped on you. You thinking countersuit?
No, actually, I'm thinking surgery right now.
Right. I'm her fiancé.
Good. I'm in a hurry. I'll see you there in a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Guy needs to lighten up.
Well, you know, I'm really busy.
Yeah, you're busy making up excuses why you can't spend time with me.
For your information, Dr. Hudson told one of the surgical nurses who told me that he wanted me to observe, so I knew that I was going to be busy. Any other questions?
Yes, plenty. I'm going to save that till we get home. I'll see you there.
Oh, no. Actually, why don't I meet you at Carlino's? As soon as I get done in the OR.
That's more like it. Except that you told me you were going to be working all evening.
But I'll probably get a dinner break. I'll see you there.
Is there a problem, my calling your father? It's not too late to call Italy.
No, Aunt Fanny, there is no problem, but Nick and I wanted to be the one...
Share the wonderful news.
Wonderful news. That's what you call it. Wonderful news.
Hey, how's everything going here, all right?
It's great, never better. Super. Good.
No, not really.
Oh, Giuseppe, how could you let a thing like this happen? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. You think it's wonderful news, too.
Excuse me?
Is this what you want for your sister?
What I want for my sister.
How could you let Sophia make such a terrible mistake?
Well, I don't know I would call it a mistake exactly.
Oh, of course not. Why would you call it a mistake? You're such a wonderful example, having a baby out of wedlock, you and Prunella.
It's Paulina, and we're going to get married before the baby comes.
Are you going to stand by and let your precious sister marry somebody who's named for a bath towel?
Whoa. Married? What were we talking about getting married?
Married, that's right, married. Your sister thinks it's wonderful news. Your sister thinks she's got your blessing.
All right, now, Franny, before you start going crazy, give somebody a break for once, all right? We're not going to get the whole story if you start screaming and yelling, okay?
Screaming and yelling?
Yeah.
Screaming and yelling?
Well, yeah, you're raising your voice.
a little ugly.
Oh, not really. The Carlinos always fight like this.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know if she's getting married.
Sometimes they
heard
don't
about the whole
plate.
thing.
Never with any food on them. Don't worry, Nick. Once you've been married for a while, you're going to get used to it.
Let's talk to the people first before we start going nuts here, please. Can we talk to them, please?
But
Well done, man. Blair Baker is going to make a great executive assistant.
Well, at least she's well qualified.
Whoa, did you see the legs on that one?
You stick to business. We have an editorial staff to hire.
We've got a tight schedule,
here.
but we're sticking to it, all right? Don't worry about it. The Herald's going to be a great place to work.
Listen, I'm not interested in office parties or any of that.
It's going to be responsible and gutsy.
Right.
People are not going to want to miss an issue. It's going to make us proud to have our name on it. Good. I've never had my name on anything before, you know. I mean, I've come close, but I never had a venture that actually stuck.
Well, this one, I'm gonna make work, Jake.
The Herald's gonna get all the care and attention I can give it. I mean, from the big stuff right down to the tiniest detail.
Oh my gosh, you sound like you're in love.
Well, it feels like it now. I mean, I've got that buzz on me. I feel like I can do anything. I mean, nothing is gonna stop me. I am gonna take the Herald to the top.
It's a newspaper, not a woman.
Whatever. I think that Blair Baker is definitely one smart decision.
Well, I hope so. Certainly said that before in my life.
Come on, man. She's our executive assistant, not your ex-wife.
Touche.
I'm sorry, man. That was a cheap shot. I guess I just wanted you to know that I know what it feels like to feel like you're going to spend the rest of your life with someone and then to have it blow up in your face.
Yeah, I guess we have that in common, huh?
You got that right, partner. I like the sound of that, Matt. You know, partner.
All right, let's drown our sorrows in newsprint. We do have a paper to get out here.
Right, I'll get circulation numbers, and then we'll figure out how deep this ditch we dug ourselves into is.
Let's do it.
Excuse me. Matthew!
Hey, Hannah, how are you doing?
I called your office to KBAY. They told me you're publishing the Herald now.
Yeah, they were right. I got a new business partner, and we were up for a challenge. So, the Herald was there. We took it.
What do you mean we? Who's your new partner?
Morning, guys.
Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working, it can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose.
You should have stopped for Imodium AD.
One dose relief you can count on.
Introducing a fever reducer that lasts through the night so your child can sleep through the night. New Children's Motrin. The only non-prescription fever medicine that lasts up to 8 hours. New Children's Motrin. The 8-hour breakthrough in breaking high fever.
To help you lose weight, you need the right attitude and the right Accutrim. There are 3 Accutrim formulas for different dieting needs. Accutrim Late Day, 16-hour steady control, and maximum strength. The one that was right for me. One can work for you. All you need is the right attitude and the right Accutrim.
The beauty of Summer's Eve is the way it makes you feel. So pure, so clean, so fresh. Summer's Eve. The beautiful way to feel fresh.
When I'm with you, you take me away to another world.
A new year, but the same old free-spending ways. The Congressional Pork Barrel. Are they throwing away millions of your tax dollars again? The fleecing of America. NBC Nightly News tonight.
Progresso reinvents chicken soup? Introducing Progresso white meat chicken soups. Made with only tender, luscious white meat. Only 100% seasoned white meat for an enticing flavor that gives each and every Progresso chicken recipe its own distinctive taste. New Progresso white meat chicken soups, unveiling a whole new way to enjoy chicken soup that's totally delicious. Totally Progresso.
It's what you've been waiting for. All-new must-see comedy Thursday. On an all-new Friends, meet Rachel's new boyfriend, Russ.
Hi.
Doesn't Russ remind you of someone? Bob Saget?
Ross meets Russ.
Hey, Ross.
Bah. Then, on an all-new Single Guy, she's perfect, except she can't speak English.
Ain't she great?
And on an all-new Seinfeld, it's the clash of the in-laws when George and Susan's parents meet.
Oh, mother of God.
Then, on an all-new Caroline, Richard's artistic career takes off. All-new must-see TV, NBC Comedy Thursday.
The Single Guy is on Channel 10.
Paulina, I just had to get out of the studio with Donna there. You know, it's good. I'm moving on.
But with Jake, you two aren't exactly soulmates here.
Well, we used to be in business together, right?
And you were usually at each other's throats.
We're partners now, okay? Neither one of us is on a project.
Right. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I do.
Ah, okay.
So, how are you doing?
Fine. And Joe's fine, too.
The baby?
Getting bigger.
I see that. He's not working you too hard in that restaurant, is he?
No. In fact, Carlina's going to be a big success.
Good.
I'm sorry, Jake. Could you help me with some of your notes? I can't read your handwriting.
I can't read sometimes myself. You, excuse me for a minute.
Sure. Matt, are you sure about this? You're partners with someone you hate.
Listen, I was partners with someone I loved. Look what I got.
You know, Donna's got you all self-destructive, and it makes me mad.
No, come on, honey. Relax. Listen, I was ready to move on. I have to move on. And the Herald, it might be just the perfect thing for me. Now, I know I can't trust Jake, but I'm going to keep my eyes wide open in this partnership. It's going to be a first.
Man, things are going to work out for you.
I know. Well, I don't know about my love life, but I know the Herald's good. It's good. We'll see what happens.
Mr. Hotshot, why don't you get in there because she can't read your handwriting either.
Gee, thanks. I love you.
I love you too. Be
I'll
careful.
talk to you soon.
All right.
So, did you drive?
No, I'm walking.
Do you mind if I walk with you? Because I have something that I need to talk with you about.
Jake.
Well, it's about Matt.
Great. Mets, please. Let's pull that retractor back just a little bit more.
I love this song. I remember hearing this play when I was like 3.
Well, try not to hold that against you, Claire.
Oh, Dr. Hudson, it's great to have you back where you belong, and your music, too.
Well, as soon as I get finished with a splenectomy, I'll teach you the pony. You too, Courtney. Sponge on a stick, please. The thing that you want to remember about a gunshot wound is that the path that the bullet takes and the damage that it causes cannot be determined by the entrance or the exit wound, nor can it be determined by the location of the bullet on X-ray. So you have to get in there and kind of Look around a little bit. This is a classic grade 5 injury, and the spleen cannot be salvaged. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. 5-0 suture, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, suction just right down there. That's good. Good, fine. All right. Sometimes, in order to save the patient's life, you have to bite the bullet, so to speak, no pun intended, and remove the damaged goods with as little sentiment as possible. Courtney, you with us?
Dr. Winthrop, the hell did you get in here?
I got Courtney's keys.
What? The hell is going on here?
Welcome to the Diaper Awards, where Huggies Ultra Trim is a favorite. For softness, Huggies beat ordinary diapers with a soft cloth-like cover. For best performing tapes, Huggies win with unique easy grip tabs. For unbeatable stretch, Huggies have stretch panels for a flexible fit that helps stop leaks. And the award goes to Huggies Ultra Trim, making a clean sweep and winning the hearts of happy babies everywhere.
Which meal turns dinner time into family time?
Manwich, that's which.
Which meal's been your favorite since you were a kid?
Manwich, that's which.
Which sauces bring tacos and burritos to life?
Taco and burrito seasoning sauces from Manwich, that's which.
Which meal is as quick and easy as it is delicious?
Manwich, that's which.
Sounds great. So what are you craving right now?
Manwich, that's what?
Manwich. Whenever you're hungry, it's the right answer.
You want the best for your kids. So when they have diarrhea, give them what pediatricians recommend most, Pedialyte. Unlike juice or sports drinks, which do not meet medical guidelines for helping prevent dehydration, Pedialyte is formulated with the correct balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes for quick absorption. Pedialyte. Don't your kids deserve the best? And now Pedialyte is available in a great-tasting new flavor, grape.
Hey, Mom, I'm growing up, and my hair is too. These things are too tough for my baby shampoo. But with Per Plus for kids, my comb goes through. No tears for me, no tears for you. Per Plus for kids.
Take a breath. Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a Tic Tac in your mouth, you would. You notice your breath tastes fresh. People around you would notice your fresh breath, too. Can you breathe without a Tic Tac? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Dateline tonight, a supermarket challenge. This woman says she can save you big bucks at the checkout. We asked her to prove it. The incredible results. Dateline NBC tonight.
You want to tell me what the hell's going on?
I'm not playing games. Courtney's moving out. I've got some of her stuff right here, and I'll be back later to pick up whatever else she needs. And let me emphasize to you that I'm coming back alone. You're not to see Courtney again. You're not to call her. You're not to bother her at work. You're not to go anywhere near her. Do you understand me?
I don't understand you. She's my fiancée.
Not anymore. I left the ring on the dresser. She's not gonna marry you. She doesn't want to see you again. Do you understand me?
I don't know what you're trying to pull here, Winthrop. I just saw Courtney. She said nothing about
That's because you're getting the word from me. Stay away from her.
Or what?
Or you'll be answering to me, and I don't think you'll like that very much.
You're trying to scare me, Winthrop. It's just not working.
You're not scaring Courtney Evans anymore. I know what you've been doing. And I am on to you, brother.
You have no right to come in here and judge people. You don't know what goes on behind these doors.
I've been briefed.
Yeah, I ain't done jack. You totally misread the situation.
You are a sadistic
I
son of...
see where we stand here, Doc. I've never been one for name-calling. Courtney has always been free to go. You know what? She always comes right back.
Is that right? Well, listen carefully, Miller. Courtney Evans is not coming back to you ever. Be good.
first 6 hours post-op are the most critical.
So when is it that we'll know for sure that he's out of danger?
Like I said, the first 6 hours are the most critical. Is this your first splenectomy?
Yeah.
Did we have you the whole time?
Of course.
Well, I just wasn't sure that my fancy moves in there were being appreciated.
Oh, they definitely were.
Courtney, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go check on a friend. See ya.
John! John, we are all so thrilled to have you back.
Oh, really? Have you spoken to Rita Madison?
Well, the rest of us, anyway. I just wanted to let you know that I've drafted a press release alerting the local media that you are the very picture of a hero returning, worshipped and revered by all.
That's what I love about you, Lauren. You have a real flair for understatement.
All I need now are your stats.
And what stats in particular are you referring to?
Well, your address. John, I know that you and Charlene will be leaving the farm, and believe me, I assure you that there will be no press release with that little tidbit of information being circulated, but I do need to know where you'll be living, in case I need to send you a candygram or something.
I don't know. I don't know, my...
John, you must be getting ready to move any time, any day now.
Laura, Charlene and I, that is, we did, we're not going to be living together for the time being.
Oh,
so I don't know. I'll let you know as soon as I have some idea.
I'm sorry. That must be really terrible for you. What happened?
It's a little complicated.
Oh, well, I don't mean to pry at all, but I have to ask you. What does this mean for my mother, John?
Look, I've got rounds, and I've got to change, so if you'll excuse me,
John, I really hope everything works out. For you and everyone else involved.
Buster, how much longer am I going to have to take this disrespect?
Buster, you know something, friend? You're exactly right. I feel the same way, so we gotta be related.
Oh, what is happening to this family? When am I going to get some respect? Fine. I'm going to put you all on my list of lost souls, and I'm going to go to church and pray for you. Oh, Giuseppe, where is the church?
You know something, friend? You're a very stubborn woman.
Tell me something I don't know.
Where's she going?
Church. And when Aunt Frenny goes to church and lights candles to the Blessed Mother, it means, we're a hopeless cause.
Oh, so that could be good news then, right? Hopeless cause.
It depends. Look, could I ask you something?
Shoot.
Why are you being so nice to me? You know, I mean, by sticking up for me like this.
I'm just trying to help out.
Because, I mean, I didn't think you'd play along, you know? I mean, especially when I said, you were my fiancé.
Well, I know how much it means to you to hang out here. But Joe, not have to go back to New York, so...
Well, it was really nice of you, Nick. Thanks.
Well, truth, it wasn't really me, it was Riley. He's got a huge crush on you, and he was begging me earlier, and I'm a sucker for a begging dog, so...
All right, well, you better tell Riley I say thanks.
I will.
So, Joe, what did she say?
Well, she's ticked off, Soph, like you wouldn't believe, and you owe me big time. All right?
All right.
Now, this whole engagement thing, right? It's all an act for Aunt Franny, right?
Of course. I mean, did you really think I'd do something dumb and marry a guy I've just met in a few weeks?
No comment.
Do you believe him?
No comment.
Look, I just wanted to tell you that I'm totally indebted to you for saving my butt. I mean, you just jumped right in there without skipping a beat. Even with Aunt Franny breathing down your neck.
Aunt Franny, she's not that scary. She's loud, but I think she loves you a lot.
Too much.
Well, I was glad to do it, you know? It's no sweat.
It was just amazing how you sort of just fit right in. Like a real Carlino.
Hey, I'm practically family. I better be able to hang, right?
Well, you did a good job. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's all over now, though. Right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Almost, anyway.
What, almost anyway? What exactly does that mean? Almost.
Listen to how you could win a grand prize of one of 100 trips for two to L.A. to see a live filming of Friends or thousands of other great prizes. Buy specially marked packages of Diet Coke. Watch the Diet Coke commercial during Friends on January 11th, 18th, 25th, and 28th.
See if one of them drinks it.
Match the name under the cap with the Friends character who drinks the Diet Coke in the Diet Coke commercial each week, and you're a winner. Who's gonna drink the Diet Coke? Watch Friends.
Some personal planners are so complicated. You actually have to go to school to learn to use them. That's why Cambridge makes their day planners so easy to use. They come complete with everything you need to organize your busy schedule, and it's all in one handsome package. So with Cambridge, you don't have to spend time learning how to organize your time.
Are there any questions?
Cambridge Day Planners, the easy way to plan your day. Pick the one that's right for you.
Looks like he's ready to eat with the big guys. It's tempting to let him eat adult foods now, but his growing body still has special nutritional needs. Needs that can be better served at any meal with Gerber Graduates. The only complete line of nutritionally smart foods made just for toddlers. The longer you can help him grasp the lesson of eating healthy now, the better his chances are for eating smart when he really is a big guy. Gerber Graduates, for learning to eat smart right from the start.
There's the hard way to close a food bag. Or the hefty way with Hefty One-Zip. Only Hefty One-Zip bags have the amazing One-Zip slider. Easy to close, first time, every time. So tight you can even zip and flip. Hefty One-Zip. There's the hard way. Or the hefty way.
Got an eating machine at home? Well, now you can fill them up without emptying your wallet. At KFC, our freshly baked chunky chicken pot pie with a biscuit is now at a special January price, just $3.49.
Everybody needs a little KFC. You got the dress and all the rest. The look you're looking for. Now you got more.
Now Caress has more rich moisturizer. It leaves skin softer than soap can.
Now you got more.
Before you dress, Caress.
Listen, I know that you're worried about me going into business with Matt, but he's your brother, and I just want you to know that, that counts.
Well, I think Matt has a great head for business, and I trust him to make good choices.
You're being polite.
No, I'm butting out.
Listen, I'm not pulling any scams in the steel.
Well, that's good to hear. I do have one question, though. Why the Herald?
I don't know, maybe it has something to do with me watching you get ready to have this baby. I mean, I realize that I may never experience fatherhood, but I still want to make something, you know? I still want to bring something into the world and watch it thrive. I mean, I may not get to be a daddy, but maybe I can make a great newspaper. Probably think I'm nuts, right?
No. Far from it. Good luck.
Thanks.
See you around. How did everything go with that planning?
Oh, we had a lot of screaming and yelling in here today, Carlino style.
Everything all right?
There's the meds. You know, she's in church now.
Saying her prayers.
She thinks we're all gonna roast in hell.
I just had a talk with Jake.
Speak of the devil.
Actually, I think he might finally be ready to move on.
I'll believe that one when I see it.
Here you go, Riley.
So, Riley's happy? How about you?
That depends. Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Okay. I figure we have Aunt Franny convinced 50% that we're engaged. But if we can come up with the missing 50%, she'll be on the next flight back to New York, and I can start to live my life.
What's the catch?
We have to have a big engagement party.
What?
Yeah. Thank you, Nick. Oh my gosh, you know, I knew you were great, but you know, now I have to tell Joe, and now I really know.
What the hell are you getting me into here, Riley? She's cute, though, right? She's definitely cute.
Hi, just doing a little desktop decorating.
Well, if you sign off on these, we may actually have paper and pens to go inside your desk by tomorrow.
I thought there weren't any supply catalogs around here.
That's why I went out and got some.
That's great. You're really right in there pitching, aren't you?
I don't really have a choice. Have you seen it in there?
Yeah, it's scary.
You guys are going to do great. Especially now that you've got Blair Baker working for you, of course.
Of course.
I'm just going to finish up some stuff at my desk before I go, unless you need anything.
No, I'm fine. Hi, Blair. Listen, I was wondering if you would like to have dinner with me tonight.
That depends. Would it be a working dinner?
No, whatever.
All right. You've got yourself a deal.
Courtney?
I'm so glad you're back.
You okay?
Yeah. Andrew was here earlier, Morgan. I was so nervous that he was going to go back to the apartment and find you there packing up my things.
Yeah, he did.
What happened? Did he hurt you?
No. We were both on our best behavior.
What did he say when you told him I was going to move out?
Sit down. Andrew is a very troubled guy. And he doesn't think he's guilty of anything, so I really think that he can't believe that you're walking away from this situation. But it was a good thing that I got to him first. I made it pretty clear that things between you guys are over for good.
Traces of crimson on your toothbrush, bleeding gums. It's caused by germs. Listerine kills them. It helps prevent the gum disease, gingivitis. Kill the germs. Spare your gums. Listerine, the power of prevention.
Kids' cold medicines used to really knock Sarah out. But now I can give her new children's Sudafed. They're the only children's cold and cough medicines that are all free of drowsy side effects.
Knock out the cold, not the kid, with new children's Sudafed.
It was with you on your birthday. It will be with you always. It has been swept aside, brushed off, and cut short. And yet it always returns. It has rested on your shoulder, whispered in your ear, and wrapped around your little finger, your hair. You've finally learned to love it because you finally learned how to treat it. Pantene Pro V with the exclusive Pro Vitamin formula. Now and always. Hair so healthy, it shines.
You've had soup with beans, but have you tasted beans? With peppers, but have you tasted peppers? Flavor comes to life in new Campbell's Salsa Bean Soup. Taste the flavors of all the good things in it. New Campbell's Salsa Bean, where taste comes to life.
Why pour, measure, lug, splash, and push to clean your hardwood floors when there's new Mop & Glow Hardwood Floor Cleaner? Just squirt and mop. No dulling residue, no rinsing. It couldn't be easier. New Mop & Glow Hardwood Floor Cleaner. One step away from clean.
I wish this could last all night. All night, all night, all night.
Duracell. Oh, it can. And tomorrow night, and maybe the next night, and the following day. The Copper Top. No battery is stronger, longer.
For diaper rash treatment and long-lasting protection, take the advice of an authority.
I prefer Desitin.
In fact, Desitin is recommended by 3 times more pediatricians than any other diaper rash formula.
It's Soap Opera Magazine's 1996 preview issue. Get a sneak peek at the sizzling romances and juicy plots on all your favorite shows. It's all in Soap Opera Magazine. On Days of Our Lives, Austin catches Carrie in bed with Lucas. Bo loses hope in ski tragedy. It's all in Soap Opera Magazine. Plus, what's hot on every show this week, complete recaps of what you missed last week, and the latest backstage news and gossip. It's all in a special issue of Soap Opera Magazine. On sale now.
Tonight on NBC, don't miss a special TV censored bloopers. Then join Jane Pauley and Stone Phillips for an all-new Dateline NBC, followed by an all-new Law and Order tonight.
I've always seen myself as a reckless gambler, risking all that I